Just write these down. These are what I call the not-so-fine 9. Age is wisdom, the first one. No, it isn't. Age plus paying attention, equals wisdom. Number 2, too big for your britches, or get real. Get real, by the way, when someone says, oh, get real, you know what that really is? It's an invitation for you to participate in their reality. And I say, don't do that. Excuse me. Could I get some water, please? Oh, thank you, honey. But I believe we need to be participating in our own reality, because all of us have a magnificent spiritual blueprint. We have a choreography to our lives, if you will. And when we step into the fullness of that, that's when we shine. That's when we sparkle. We don't sparkle doing it someone else's way. We are each beautifully unique creatures. The third one is too good to be true. Well, that's just awful. It's too good to be true. What the hell does that mean? It means that goodness stops right here. Thank you, buddy. Right? And we've got a built-in ceiling on good. And so if we exceed that, it's now too good to be true. Well, that's not the way it is. So the fourth one, nice guys finish last. No, they don't. They finish first all the time. I wound up working with my hero, Jack Lemmon. And the day I worked with Jack Lemmon was one of the greatest days of my life. I got to hear him say his catchphrase. If you don't know it, before every take, Jack, under his breath, would just say, it's magic time. Is right. I love that. It's magic time. And I got to hear it with these ears. And when I did, I was so professional. I was so quiet and ready to go. We were narrating a feature film. Carl Malden, Ed Asner, and Jack Lemmon were my company that day. And we got ready to record, and I hear Jack say, it's magic time. And outside, I was very stoic. And inside, I was going, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. That's Jack Lemmon saying magic time right in front of me. I love it. Practice makes perfect. No, it doesn't. Practice makes permanent. Okay? Perfect practice makes perfect. Number 6, I'll believe it when I see it. No, you won't. You'll see it when you believe it. You'll see it when you believe it. Time heals all wounds. No, it doesn't. If it did, your Uncle Al wouldn't have been complaining about the same damn things for the last 30 years. Time does not heal all wounds. Time plus forgiveness. I've never done these so fast. Here's 8 and 9. Don't get your hopes up. Could you imagine if those were your parting words to your kid as he heads off to college? God, I'm in the last 60 seconds of parenting. I know I'll be your dad your whole life, but as far as me, being the man of the household and me tucking you in and so forth and raising you and seeing you on a daily basis, this is the end of the road for me. You're walking out that door in 1 minute. What do I say? What do I say? There's got to be one more piece of fine parenting. Oh, I know what it is. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Make sure you keep them low. Keep them as low as possible. You know, there's an old saying, if you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. It's a great saying. It's a very truthful saying. And the last one, the grass is always greener on the other side. We think that, and then we hop to the other side when we don't like the color of our grass. And we get there, and it's so beautiful that we can't wait to take our shoes off. And we get in it, take our socks off, and we go, this is the green grass I'm talking about. I'm aware, James. This is it. This is what I wanted in my life. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to I'm just going to roll around in it. And you do. And you feel like this is the green grass you've waited for your whole life. It's what you've dreamt of. It's what you deserve. And do you know that within 90 days, you look down, not 90, but within 90, might even be a week later, but you look down, and not only is that grass no longer bright green, not so surprisingly, it is the exact same color as the grass you left 90 days ago. Not similar to, exactly. And the reason is because the grass has no opinion about its own color. It is merely responding to the skills of its landscaper, which is you. So the idea is to quit thinking your answers are over there, your lawn is somewhere else, or greenness is away from your experience, but rather to water your own lawn.